The ultimate question of, what is a bat tiger? Today I've whacked the prompt bat tiger in Dall Mini. And we're going to see what bat tiger actually is. You know? Because seriously, surprise, what drink have we got today? I've got berry Fanta today. I've never had Fanta before, I'm not too big a fan of oranges, so I thought, berries sound nice. And to be honest, it's not actually that bad, it's pretty good. You know, not sponsored by Fanta. Jesus Christ, that's awful. Oh, I hit a button on my keyboard and it stopped. I've got a Pringles can full of biscuits, okay, man? It's hard to do things these days. Okay, Bat Tiger is awful. This is awful. Guys, look, it's me! This is a face reveal. This is what I actually look like. You know, look. I imagine this playing Minecraft. What happened to them? This is one of the more normal looking ones. And is this? What even is this? This looks normal. This looks off. What is this? How did this occur? Okay. What else is it? These will suck. What else is there? What else can we load in? We must retake Jerusalem. I mean, I can't talk as much. All I know is that we will retake Jerusalem. The Holy Land will be taken by any means necessary. Even if it means that Jesus just has to show up with like an M240 Bravo or something, we're taking back Jerusalem. It's like, huh? How does one portray Jesus with a gun? I want one of the images to just be fuck off. No, I'm not making this garbage. This is my Jesus. Okay, hear me out. Some of these look somewhat competent, and then you look at the face, and it just goes... Like, Photoshop the word society over this image. This is actually decent. Okay, fuck off. Right. Okay. What else can we do? I can't do that. What else can we do? Britain. Just Britain. What is Britain according to Dall Mini? What is Britain? What is my home country? What is it? What is it, damn it? What is it? They're doing a bake-off downstairs. I'm gonna have to taste cake in a minute. What? It's like, what is Britain? Why is it taking you this long to load in the prompt Britain? I don't get it. Why do you sound confused, buddy? You okay? I'm kind of half hoping it's a joke. Because, what the hell is it taking it so long, dude? Britain is not that hard to concentrate on. Like, come on, dude. It has taken it almost a minute to render prompts based on... What is Britain? Ah, yes, my favourite country. Britain. God save our... This is what Birmingham actually looks like. I'm just saying. This is what Britain actually looks like. Okay, great. What can we do that will be, like, stupid? I have an idea. Transgender Pac-Man. Transgender Pac-Man. What does transgender Pac-Man look like? I want to know. This is going to be a big win for people that are trans. I myself am not trans, but if transgender Pac-Man actually looks somewhat like Pac-Man or a transgender person, we've achieved something. What is this? This is stupid. This is dumb. I don't get why I'm doing this. Alright, I need a video for today, and I'm trying to figure out how to redstone, correctly. I can put a death machine, I guess. I'm gonna build a death machine and then upload this at the same time as that video, so I've got 2 videos out today. I'm never putting out 2 videos in the same day again, because screw that, dude. I'm not putting out 2 videos a day. That is not going to be a standard. So while it loads in Transgender Pac-Man, how's everyone's day going? Now, I'm assuming Pac-Man will be transitioning into Mrs. Pac-Man. Wow, it's just the trans flag on on Pac-Man, and it looks awful. Look at this! Ah, yeah, my favourite game, Transgender Pac-Man. This is exactly what I remember from the old Atari machines. God. You know, brings me back to the arcade. What have they done to my boy? Okay, we have to find something out. We have to find out. We have to find out. Guys, I'm going to do something incredibly stupid, and it's going to be hilarious. No, I'm not doing that. Fuck that. What if we just see Pac-Man? Can it load in just regular-ass Pac-Man? Surely the AI can generate a few pixels that look roughly like a wheel of cheese with a bit cut out of it. Also, fellow British people, you may be familiar with the Jacob's Crisp mini cheddars. My corner shop sells something that's made by Jacob's, which is just called cheddars, and it's just like a digestive thing, but shorter, and full of like slightly larger mini cheddars. So we found cheddars. Cheddars are a real thing, it's not just the mini ones. Please tell me you can load in Pac-Man correctly. I swear to God, it's literally like a wheel of cheese with a slice taken out of it. Okay, hear me out. Pac-Man's looking a little sus. Hear me out. I just want to know how it renders Joe Biden. Because it probably renders Joe Biden the same way Joe Biden renders Joe Biden, because I'm fairly certain both this and Joe Biden have dementia. Because not one of those Pac-Man images was correct, man, I'm just saying. I really need to get a mic, like... I have a laptop mic, which is, you know, about where I'm tapping. But, like... I mean, I could move it closer. Here's the question. What does it look like when Pac-Man will eventually kill Joe Biden and take over America? It's just Joe Biden. It's just... Where's Pac-Man? It's just Joe Biden. He doesn't look very dead. I mean, like, there's a hole in him. Pac-Man's... evidence of Pac-Man. Okay, hear me out. We've got the prompt of Joe Biden, okay? Now, we can do anything to Joe Biden that we want. For example, we could make Joe Biden into a woman. Because, you know, America's never had a female president, so we're making them a female president. We've taken the male president and we're going to gender swap him. Why? Because this movie is being remade for modern audiences, and so is the American presidency. We have remade the American presidency for modern audiences. Joe Biden is now a woman in order to appease feminists. You all happy now? Joe Biden as a woman? How is this going to look? Wait, what happens if you just put in the prompt as a woman? Does it just pick up a random picture of a woman? Oh, I had an idea! When we're done with this prompt and laughing at the images, I have a prompt idea. But we need to wait for this one to load. This looks like a damn funeral picture. We missed Joe Biden. Okay, hear me out, guys, hear me out. I want to know what this looks like, okay? I want to know what your mum looks like. So, viewer, this is what your mum looks like, okay? What does Daphne really think your mum looks like? This is going to be the infinite fact. Your mum will instantly look like one of these 9 images if you don't subscribe right now. Like, I'm going to give you until this renders to subscribe, and if you don't, your mum will look like the ugliest one of these images when you wake up tomorrow. Okay? I'm fairly certain you guys love your parents, and if they're funny, I can understand not subscribing. But subscribe or your mum will look like one of these images. Subscribe, you have to. You just have to. Look, I'm sorry, it's the law, you have to. I'll literally turn your mum into one of these images. It's a bunch of flowers, why does the problem your mum come up with a bunch of flowers? I don't get it. Oh, because Dolly's gonna riz your mum by... Dolly Mini is going to riz your mum by giving her flowers. This is a sign. If you don't want your dad to get cucked by an AI, subscribe. Anyways, next prompt, I just want to know... What does your dad look like? This is an honest question. What does your father look like? If it's just an image of nothing, I will laugh my ass off. See, I'm lucky, I still have a dad. I know some of you don't, but that means I'm your dad now. I am your dad now. Now go to your room and watch my videos. If it comes up with an image, if one of these images is just nothing, I will find that hilarious. I really hope the AI has a sense of humour, because I know it's an AI, but if it doesn't, Dolly, if you can hear me, if one of these images is an image of nothing, all of you have to subscribe. And if it isn't, subscribe anyway, I might make more videos on this bullshit. I just wanted to know, Bat Tiger Life. Oh my god, you guys actually have... That child's face! That child's face is so ugly! I love it! What is this? It's so bad, it's good! I want a movie, but all the CGI was rendered in Dall Mini. So, like, every single bit, like, all the if someone's CGI, they're rendered like this. That child's face! And the dad, well, we can see where he gets it from. Honestly, this is awful. I mean, the parent... Can I zoom in on that? Can we zoom in on that, please? Can we, like... I can't make the image any bigger. I think I can, actually. Can we just, Okay, it's zoomed in at 500%. The image hasn't gotten bigger, but everything else sure has. The recording stopped. I think it's because this was ugly, so we're going to not... But look at that face, and tell me that face isn't the face of a Goofy Goober. I'm just saying. Man, look at all this. Okay, I'm just gonna put in the prompt, hummus. Hummus. Let's see what I think hummus looks like. Is this spelled correctly? Yes. What does hummus look like according to this thing? AI, what does hummus look like? Tell me, I must know, for I have suddenly gone blind and can only see AI generated images, so I must now use this in order to tell myself what things look like. What does hummus look like? Okay, we're gonna wait and see. Because this AI should be strong enough to generate an image by just going on Google, Googling it, and then recreating it. It's literally a computer, you just have to screenshot something into MS Paint and then say that's your work. All you have to do. Look, how much caffeine is in this berry Fanta? Now Fanta is owned by Coke. I asked for hummus. Why is there a rock in... Oh wait, that's hummus. I need hummus. Hummus. Great, well we found a rock, I guess. That's cool. What does hummus look like? Wrong hummus, guys. Sorry, I am big stupid. I thought it was hummus and my brain goes, no, I don't have dyslexia, I'm just stupid. My friend has dyslexia, he's not stupid though. I'm just dumb. Subscribe to Quiet Shape, or I'll put him in this AI generated image thing and see what he looks like. So, I'm eating my biscuit in anticipation. What does hummus look like? Okay, that actually looks like hummus. The AI's done something correctly. Okay, what does a Pixar mom look like? What does a Pixar mom look like? Like, actually just wondering, is it just going to be like the Pixar logo as a mum? Because I really hope not. I really hope it's just like an image of a woman with a massive ass, because that'd be really funny. Might not be able to go on YouTube, but like, do I give a shit? No. So I've been rewatching Romantic Killer on Netflix, and it's really good, I must say. Like, it's one of the only romantic-related things I actually enjoy. Because it's not like romance, like, oh, they like each other, how are they going to get together? It's someone actively trying to avoid falling in love just to piss someone else off, essentially. You know. And it's really funny. Guys, I think I leaked the okay, this isn't a true Pixar mom, you can tell why. The dump truck is not present. This one has much more Pixar mom potential. What is this? Is this their legs? Are they both wearing the same dress? Are you flicking me off? That face! That is the face of a madman. But okay, hear me out with this, Coraline character. Anyways, that prompt should be you. I'm sorry for not talking at meeting. I don't want to talk while I'm eating. I don't want to get crumbs on my monitor. Okay, berry Fanta isn't actually that bad. 100% natural flavour. Oh, it's caffeine free. Oh. Then why are my veins popping? Meth Fanta. That's our next prompt is Meth Fanta. That's what it is. Meth Fanta. Ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum. Okay, this looks more like a tiger. Guys, I can't believe it. It's me. Look. Look at me go. Hell yeah. Look at there's two of me. One and a half of me. Look at me. Look at me go. This is how I look like at home. I am the vibes. Guys, if you're feeling like this, subscribe. What is this feeling? No, but I want to make a VTuber skin out of what is it? This this image here. I want to make this into a VTuber, so I could technically do face content, but my face looks like that face there. Someone please do that and email it to me if like you see this. Turn this into a VTuber. It'd be hilarious. Okay, next up, Meth Fanta. So let me make sure that Fanta's spelled correctly. It's Meth Fanta. Why is it Meth Fanta? Why the fuck not? We put meth in Fanta. It's like there was coke in cocaine and now there's meth in Fanta. Dear God. I'm gonna put prompt timestamps in the description so people scrolling down will see in the comments, oh, what the hell? Meth Fanta? Like, timestamps that are just labelled Meth Fanta, people subscribing to Bat Tiger, your mum, your dad. It'll be hilarious. It'll be like chapters. You have to scroll down to the comments section in order to select a chapter. And while you're doing that, you know what you could also be doing? Subscribing. This is a threat we are no longer asking. It's like, how do I make this? It just looks like Fanta. It kind of looks like the Jesus Fanta. So we're calling Jesus Meth. This doesn't look anything like Fanta. Oh wait, it's a Meth Fanta can. These are bottles. I want a can. Because my friend Quite Shape collects Fanta cans for whatever reason. And apparently there's over 200 flavours. So we're finding out what Meth Fanta would look like if you put it in a can. Just like I've got a can of I'm showing this to the screen even though there isn't a camera. But I've got, if you guys can see, there's I've got Fanta, berry Fanta here. Yeah, I'm holding it in my hands so that you can definitely see. 100%. Okay, we've got a serving size of 1 can, amount per serving, 150 calories, percentage of daily value, total fat, 0 grams, sodium, 65 milligrams, 3%, total carbs, 41 grams, total sugars, 40 grams, INCL or incel, 40 grams added sugars, 81% is added sugars, protein, 0 grams, not a significant source of fat, trans fat, oh wait, saturated fat, trans fat, cholesterol fat, none of these are in cans! Okay, hear me out. I want to know something. Does it generate a picture of Brandon Herrera if you put in the prompt the AK guy? Because Dolly Mini should scour the internet first. AI model generating images from any prompt ever, no matter what prompt you put in. What would a Nerf gun that fires real bullets look like? No, actually, like, you go to the Nerf war, but you bring the wrong gun and accidentally end up, like, killing a bunch of children, and then you realise, oh, this is my gun, not my Nerf gun, honestly. Stupid. Well, guess I'm going to prison. You know? God dang it, this is why we shouldn't make Nerf guns into real guns. Have you seen that image of someone that put, like, a pump shotgun inside a Super Soaker? Well, I guess that image is on a table that looks an awful lot like an evidence table, though. I'm guessing it was all dust. I caught a speck of dust. It's just a... Gun. Why does it look like the magazine is part of the How many magazines do you need? Here's the magazine going into the front bit. Here's the magwell with this in it. Whatever this is, I don't know. Okay, hear me out. Way too much magazine can't. What is this? This literally just looks like a tube that you pump up and then use air to launch a bullet. Like, you can't tell me this. What does this look like? Okay, I'm tempted to start posting these on Cursed Gun Images thing with just the prompt. I put in the prompt the AK guy. Okay, now hear me out. What does an AR-15 look like? Like, just question. What does the AR-15 look like? Like, I don't know. I've never looked at an AR-15 up close before, you know, because I live in a country that doesn't have those on, like, street corners. So, what does the AR-15 look like? Oh, that's what the AK looks like. You know, you've got the two, as of like, you've got the AK and the AR. Simple. Also, in my Diamond House video, I'm talking about how I don't see diamonds as a currency, and the subtitles are completely wrong. They straight up, like, I'm going, I don't see diamonds, they're more than just a currency, diamonds are. And it goes, you know what? You said diamonds, but I heard guns, so we're putting that in the subtitles. Thank you, auto-generated subtitles. You're so helpful. Oh, fuck. Drop. Sorry. Oh, God. Oh, phew, it was only the 057 magnet, it wasn't the 50 Action Express. Phew. Phew. Oh, I'm tired, man. Okay. This looks somewhat like a real gun. It's just a bit scuffed. This is like if I had to draw a gun from memory, this is what I would draw. Okay, hear me out. Is that an M16 carry handle? That's an M16A4. That's a selection of things. Is that barrel 16 inches? Because if not, that's an illegal SVR. If that is a stock, that's an illegal SVR. I'm fairly certain that's just a barrel. I feel like I'm scrolling through something cursed. No magazine, and the stock is on the buffer tube, and the buffer tube is on the stock. Makes sense? How? Why? Trigger, how? Is that some kind of, like, hollow point sight, or did someone put, like, a can of something on there, glue it on, and then shoot it with a rifle, and then shoot it with the AR-15 that they were putting it on? Okay, what does a Glock look like? What is Glock? I didn't specify the pattern number, but I'm sure it'll figure it out. This has gone very wrong, but sure. exporting this video is going to take years. YouTube is definitely copy striking this, like, striking this video, because it features guns, and I'm going to go, we are not showing YouTube, for reasons, we aren't showing people the operation of these firearms, how to construct these firearms, where to purchase these firearms, or that they should use these firearms. We are simply looking at images of them in an AI, that an AI made, and laughing at the AI for it. Don't kill me! Or, you know, take this video down, because those would both be equally bad, because taking this video down could kill my channel. You know. Person behind it be fine. Okay, hear me out. That actually looks like a fucking Glock. There are a few errors, like there being a weird bit here, but, like, these actually look like Glocks, so it knows what a... See, there's even a magazine there! See, it knows what a Glock looks like, so why does it know what an AR looks like, or an AK even? The AK-47 is one of the most... The AKM is one of the most common things. What are these? Are these barrel attachments? Do you smack them on to make it a 16-inch barrel? Okay, hear me out. 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 Okay, hear me out. What would Joe Biden look like as a furry? This is a question many of us have definitely not asked ourselves. These are the ramblings of a crazy autistic person on the internet. Hell yeah, baby! I love Dall Mini with my heart. That's the wrong side. With my heart, my soul. Why the fuck is my soul? And my brain. Because it's the worst thing I've ever seen, and it's amazing. I'm gonna close my eyes for about 5 seconds, and if they aren't generated, you have to subscribe. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not generated. Have to subscribe. Have to sub. You have to subscribe, okay? You have to. Okay. Okay. It's got Joe Biden with fur, and then it's got Joe Biden with a furry. I think this is the one that understood the prompt the most. So did this one. We're gonna allow these three to breed. These ones are just Joe Biden, but as a werewolf. Werewolf Biden? Question mark? It's just Joe Biden, but with fur. He's pointing at himself. What is that hand? Oh, that's fur. I thought it was his veins. Yeah, I don't know why Joe Biden's popping up so much. Let's do someone else. Who else would... What if I just put in furry? No, that'd be dumb. The prompt furry is just stupid. What if I just put in one? What if I put in Dall Mini? How the hell does one middle dot? It'll be fine, I'll just put a dot. Okay. Hear me out. What does it think it looks like? What is your body image of yourself, Dall Mini? What is your body image? Does Dall Mini have a positive image of themselves? You know, what does Dall Mini think they look like? This is going to be the last prompt because I'm going to drive myself insane if I don't stop and record something to do with Minecraft. Okay, no, the last prompt is just going to be Bat Tiger again. I want to see if it comes up with anything different. Let's go, come on! Pick up the pace! I am a faucet! Yes, Darlie! You're a padlock, and also a faucet. And possibly a perfume bottle. And maybe a hat holder. Or a walking stick. What is Darlie Mini? Okay, final question, final one. Just wanna know. I just wanna know. I just wanna know, dude. How does it picture our recently dead friend? Well, he wasn't, I never knew him, but he felt like a friend. He felt like someone I could have chilled with. I don't know. Then again, I guess I will actually never know, so you know. Might as well. Should I turn like the Dall prompts of Bat Tiger into merch? Oh no. So I done that. Should I do that? Well, first of all, we've got to find out. Like, come on, the man has like almost 16 million subscribers. You should know what he looks like, dude. Question, will they go for the real person or the Minecraft skin? And this is the question. This is the question. Should I do a video where I throw famous YouTubers into Dall Mini and see what they look like? Okay, hear me out. You know what? I'm not mad, but I am slightly disappointed that it went with the fan art version. Yeah, sure, whatever. Bye.